Welcome to the STARBABY Social Hour D&D edition.
All right, so let's get it cracking. Tonight we're going to be playing, trying to play D&D.
We're starting a brand new campaign of Dungeons & Dragons. I'm going to be dungeon mastering. Julian is,
It's too late, it sounds like.
Julian's complaining about a pen that doesn't seem to be working.
Dude, it doesn't work.
Matt struck.
Yeah, you're right. Are we going to do backstories?
Nobody has...
Right after I do a thing.
Alright, Zach's going to do the thing. Wait till Zach does the thing.
All right.
I'll cue you guys in.
Okay, so...
I got an intro piece.
So we'll edit all of this out.
No.
No. It's in.
This is
You
awesome.
don't
Stays in.
I'm going to open this up right now.
Alright. Yeah, perfect audio.
No, yeah. It's
Edit
fine.
it out.
Do you want
Welcome
to
to the Edit Cast.
Apparently in, I think, was it, Grace said, China?
Yeah, I just like to say edit it out.
Cool Ranch is called Cool America, or something like that.
Can that be the intro?
They not have... Welcome to the Cool America podcast.
Yep, this is it.
They don't have a
Okay.
concept of
They don't have ranch, do
ranches.
they?
So,
They don't have ranch.
It's D&D
Chinese?
night.
They can get whatever they
Here
want.
at
They
the
should
Cool
go China.
America
I don't think they
podcast.
have ranch.
China.
Okay,
Go
so-
ahead and do...
Okay, so I'm going to be the Dungeon Master, and these other two guys are our adventurers for today.
Uh-huh.
And presumably the future, unless someone dies.
Oh, dude, I'm not going to die.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll just be back.
We'll see.
See you again.
And we start our quest with Julian dying.
Yep, I'm back.
Julian is dead. All right. Finally arrived. Our adventurers have been traveling for 8 months to reach the fabled megacity, Aetherion.
How'd we meet?
We'll get that.
Yeah, we're about to do
A
it.
town surrounded with a massive circular wall, home to legendary markets, a bustling economy, and countless guilds.
Oh, man, I heard bust.
Bustling nuts?
Continue, please.
The city lay ahead of them. Wait, no. Hold on, back up. The city lay ahead down a dirt path, still 1,000 feet off. Its enormous wall bending away from them, stretching into the vast, lightly dust-filled air. Large, weathered banners hang from massive walls, shifting in the breeze. Our adventurers, Chad Hammerdong and Brokill the Crusher,
There you
are
go.
standing, gazing up at the immense city. Immense city for the first time. Passed only by horse-drawn wagons and occasional lone sellsword traveling to and from the city
Yep.
of Aetherion.
You got it. All right.
Start with a
Lying
separate
before
name.
them, their destiny. All right,
What a douchey last sentence.
I know. I had to make it.
Ethereum
What are you
spelled
talking
with an
about?
A or an E?
A.
A.
Cool.
It's AE.
A.
All right, so Chad and
Yeah, so.
Brock, as I'm gonna just refer to you as Brock.
It's me, Brock. What up?
Okay.
But your proper name is what is it? Brockle? Brockile?
Brokill.
Brokill?
Brokeel.
Brokill.
The Crusher. The Pussy Crusher.
Yeah, the Crusher.
The Crusher
of Plus.
Wet sex holes beware. Here comes
Jeez.
Brokeel.
All right. So there's a few carts that seem like merchant carts, just traveling to and from the city. They're just passing you. You guys are just standing in the middle of this dirt road.
Just fucking dicks out, jaws on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
dicks
taught him
out,
that
jaws on
meme.
the floor.
I came back to it in time and I taught him that meme. Like, hey, you ever heard that meme? What is a meme?
It's about Harambe. Was
So,
Harambe.
Tell me more of this Harambe.
Standing in the awe of this great city, you guys start to look back on your journey that has brought you here,
Oh, yeah.
Right.
and all of those other things that happened. Remember those things?
There's a lot
I
of
mean,
things.
how did we meet? I don't even remember.
I woke up in his lap. So
So you've been traveling for 8 months.
8 months, alright. So we met 8 months ago.
At least, let's hope.
We're not. Well, I'm hoping.
You guys remember that you've been traveling here to get to the bottom of each of your...
I remember that we've been traveling for some reason. I can't remember the specifics of the circumstances
Something
that
having to do with your backstory, maybe?
brought us together.
Dude, I brought you into that party life.
Well, I know my backstory, of course I know. I don't remember how we met.
Okay.
I was flung through a temporal vagina. Just landed in
Well,
your lap.
Okay, so just to do a brief synopsis of backstory.
No, let us do this. Okay.
That's what I set up. Then you're
Alright.
like, I don't know.
All right, Brock. We're standing in the shadow of this big city. You know, if people were watching this or listening to this, I'm sure they'd want to know our rich tapestry of backstory.
Yeah, man. Get him.
So, what's your motivations?
Well, like any half orc with a penis worth its weight in gold,
Not a lot. about a coin.
I'm here I'm here to possibly claim a throne, but more importantly, smash as much puss as possible.
So you're a half orc, right?
I'm a half
If
orc.
I'm remembering what you're looking like.
My mama is a human. My papa is an orc. A big important warlord. You know how it is. Rape, pillage. Here comes the baby. But I unfortunately...
I thought you were saying that as in, like, the baby had just a wake of rape and pillage.
The baby woke up and just happened to rape.
Here comes the baby raping and pillaging and
oh, jeez, and the sympathy zap.
I just set fire to things. It's unreasonable with me. But, I'm a playboy. I fuck women all the time. It's what I do.
Can't read.
But I can't read, I don't read them poetry. I just.
You just fuck them.
I mean, when we're talking about a poetry slam, you just take the poetry out, and it's all about the slam.
With your 2
Brock
inch.
Brock is a half-orc barbarian.
Traveling. Am I a time traveling?
With a 3-inch flaccid dick, 2-inch erect penis.
I have the unfortunate ability of time traveling every time I died because I fucked this sorcerer bitch.
She had 3 arms.
She didn't like the cut of my jib, so she tried to curse me and kill me. And luckily, some other bitch gave me some amulet. I don't know. She said it was important. I said, I'm not talking to you anymore.
Okay, so you've from what you can remember, you've been sent from another time. You kind of have some amnesia about a lot of your old, like your home and shit. Like a lot of
sexcapades or sexcapades.
I thought you were talking about sexcapades. Yeah, because
no, you remember those clearly.
Yeah, I remember those clearly,
vividly and fondly.
Each one more disappointing.
But I find myself lucky to be back in my own time where I can find this sorcerer bitch and tell her, hey, fix this curse.
Right, Samurai Jack style.
Yeah, it's a little, it's not very Samurai Jack-y.
Cool.
Did he die and then travel through time in Samurai Jack?
No, he was just sent.
He was just flung through time.
So you were about to be throned, or you were about to take the throne.
Yeah, you were cursed by a shaman, weren't you?
But I fucked that shaman.
Was the shaman? The shaman wasn't this.
The shaman was the one that didn't like the cut of my jib.
So the shaman is the 3-armed sorcerer.
The shaman, yes.
We flung you through town. Okay.
Yeah, she was like, you know what?
When you first told me this story, when we were, both hunched over this woman in a bar, you didn't make that point clear.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I
feel like the last 8 months have been a lie, kind of.
Well, you know what? I didn't think it was.
I thought there was a shaman and then a sorcerer bitch.
Same deal, right? I mean, like, the orcs call her a shaman, and the humans call her a sorcerer. I just call her a fucking bitch. Okay. I'm here to right some wrongs, and to fill
But
some
not your
holes.
wrongs, only other people's wrongs.
Yeah, like, you were wrong, and I'm gonna right it.
Just like you write them. All right.
Basically,
merchants are just looking at you as they pass as you're just having this long-winded conversation in the middle of a busy road.
Keep walking, asshole!
I'm driving it!
Are you kidding me? Keep walking, dude. Fucking, I'm gonna wreck your shit. Keep walking.
Julian, make a spot check.
Give me the dice.
Where's the dice?
These are
D20.
Community dice.
Yeah.
16. Hey.
You want to make a spot check too?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Just roll D20 plus if you have any ranks in spot. Oh, did you guys put ranks in? There's extra points you can divvy up into your ranks.
20 extra?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, we can do that right now.
I got 12, but let's...
Yeah.
Oh.
You have 12. So, there are ranks already in your things, and for level 1, 4 is the highest you can go, but you can divvy up any amount.
Oh, excuse me.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I love handling animals.
You have animal?
Yeah.
Animal. Hannibal! He's a Letty Bruce of food humor!
And use rope.
You got ranks now?
Pretty effectively, too.
Everyone's got ranks?
Yeah, we got ranks.
Okay, roll spot.
Okay.
Or wait, what did
I rolled a 19 before, but I'll roll it.
Okay.
Rolled an 18.
Alright, plus your...
What did I roll before?
Well, I rolled
16, I believe.
16.
Yeah. Chad, you guys are both looking at this this merchant that is riding by.
Oh, the one I was just threatening.
Yeah, the one that was just threatening. And his cart seems really thrown together. It doesn't seem like it's constructed very well. And upon further inspection, the merchant's face seems very angular and weird shaped. Almost like it's
bitch, right, Brock?
Covered up with some sort of weird
Yeah, it keeps looking
paint.
at me weird, too. It's almost like his face is painted and not real.
You then... So, Brock's like, oh yeah, that's weird. But
No,
Chad,
that's not what I was like.
yeah, that's what
I'm Chad.
Chad's like, wait,
Bro.
you understand this? It looks very eerily like a goblin.
Oh, shit.
Brock, there's a fucking goblin on that goddamn fucking cart, bruh.
I goddamn near I'd have to deal with some goddamn...
The merchant turns around and starts whipping his weird horse thing.
Nope, we're chasing after him.
Alright,
We're
let's
chasing.
go.
We're getting him.
Okay.
You're not gonna look at me funny and then just walk away from this, you goddamn midget.
Brock is my bro.
You see this rickety wagon, this rickety wagon, the back,
Falling to shit.
a curtain is pulled aside. You see, looking out in terror, 3 goblins.
Oh.
Dude, that's like
In the
that
back of
one
this wagon.
time. Those goblins.
Well, you know what? They've got numbers, and I'm not intimidated. Because I'm gonna intimidate them into stopping.
They ain't got
Okay,
shit,
so
dude.
they're taking off towards the city.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's go to the city. Well, I'll see you there, fucking fuckface.
So you're just gonna walk calmly after them?
Yeah, man.
All right.
I agree with Brock's
It's a-
judgment.
We're already walking into the city.
We're going
I'll
to the
I'll
same
help you out
place.
with because I
Continue
think
walking.
you guys have knowledge local. Or at least
Hasta la
you do.
pasta.
You
I
know
do not.
that goblins are not,
Fucking assholes.
not allowed in
Yeah, I didn't
the
know.
city of Ethereum.
We're following him anyway, dude.
Like, no, we don't.
I don't care
We're
if
gonna
we-
follow him. We're
Yeah.
not gonna make a big thing out of it
Why not?
because you know that thing that happened with the preschool and you can't be within like 20 feet of children.
Yeah, but that was
They're
like...
goblins.
I
no,
told you
yeah,
that-
but there's children in the
I
city.
told you that story
I'm
in
assuming.
confidence.
I don't think it's an adult living neighborhood.
I told you that story in confidence, and it was also...
Well, yeah, we're still in confidence. It's still just
Don't
us.
bring it out.
The goblins.
There's goblins everywhere.
I'm not.
apparently.
I'm not gonna go to jail with you. I'm not bailing you out, brah.
Listen, we're just gonna, you know, he gave me a mead mug, and so I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna mead mug him back.
Dude,
It's just
I
that
agree.
simple.
But we go in there calmly.
All right, fine. Go in there calmly.
Fucking
Alright.
dicks out, jaws up off of the floor,
All right, let's do this.
and we calmly
Let's take a
stroll
deep breath.
into the city.
You do that. You start walking off to the city. You're at the city. The wall is stretching into the sky.
Man, this looks like a Titan.
Yeah, fuck it, man. What?
Or whatever the city is.
Is that a reference he would know, or is that I would
That's
know that reference.
metagaming. I don't know.
Well,
You
if
wouldn't know
I'm
that.
from a different time,
How
I
much-
could possibly know this
It's
reference.
a different one. It's a different time.
Titan.
Yeah, you were never in this time.
But I was in 2016.
Oh,
They
yeah,
didn't
you
have
were.
Attack on Titan.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't. It's a
What is that
it's a
city
parallel.
called? Just
I don't know.
out of the game.
I don't know.
The city that gets fucked up.
Yeah,
City got
every
fucked
time,
up.
all the time.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like that city, but it's not that city, and there's only one wall.
Oh, okay.
Hey, dude, yeah.
Place up here. Oh!
Yeah. All right. So you see, there's kind of a bottleneck of carts going through what seems to be a pretty large gate, but there's
Dude, this is just like the line down at the dining hall at my college.
Great, dude.
some cards, checking cards for any
Goblins?
nefarious things. So you're about 2 cards out in this
Brock.
line.
You better dump that coke.
Oh shit, that's right. I have an inconvenient amount of coke.
That's
I'm
right.
like, and I'm not sure what coke is. He's told me what it is, but I've.
You know what? I think I'm
If
going...
it wasn't made clear, Brock is somewhat of a time traveler.
You know what? This is a terrible introduction.
It is.
So...
I think we're too far into it now.
We're
I
too
don't
far
want
into
to
it?
start.
No, we'll stop it. Let's clarify real quick.
Clarify.
You'll clarify. I'll clarify with our shit.
Yeah, I
why
know,
you
do
keep
my-
At this
making
point-
college references and you never explain why.
I know. Zach just went in.
Okay, so...
One in a row. All right. So at this point, you're worrying about the stuff you have on these and these guards, and your past flashes back into your mind.
What? So I'm brought back to when I first made that mistake. When I fucked that 3-armed shaman, sorceress, whatever she wants to be called, bitch.
As much as
She's
it-
known by many different names to many different cultures, okay?
Brock calls her a bitch.
I call her bitch. Ultimately, though, in the meta, she didn't really do anything. I guess I was the dick. But I don't know that
Yeah, you could
because
say
fuck
you're
her.
back.
So I fucked this bitch. We had a cool thing going, but I didn't. What would it be? I didn't send a message through carrier pigeon back to hers. And so she was like, "Oh, you're not talking to me anymore." And I'm like, "Listen." And she's like, "Oh, where'd you get that amulet?"
You didn't want her to die in childbirth, and she got really offended.
She had a baby?
No, she wanted to have a baby, but you're like, nah.
But we had a good thing going. But then she saw the amulet from the other chick around my neck. She's asking questions.
I thought that happened the other way.
I told her to back off. No, I think this makes a bit more sense.
Okay.
We'll go with this one.
Just
I'm dipping my wick, Hey, what's up? So I'm going around, I got this amulet from this other bitch.
Oh, good.
She can't handle it, okay? So she's like, well, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to curse you and you're going to die. I'm going to be like, no, you're not. She tried to. My amulet glowed all weird, and now I find myself flung through time.
That's just an awkward situation for everyone.
Yep, it's awkward. I'm just bouncing around time every time I die, putting my dick where it doesn't belong.
In time periods.
I think that makes more sense, as much sense as it will, for this.
That made as much sense as it does.
That makes as much sense as it possibly could.
All right, cool.
Rock. It's real good that you
Real good.
retold me that shit I already know.
Well, now you know it twice as well.
but now I know it
you know
twice
what I
as
don't
well.
know? I don't know anything about you. So
You know shit about me, but
take it away.
I just feel like you're just such a fucking forgetful piece of shit.
Take it
I'm
away.
gonna tell you again.
Take it away.
I also slipped out of my...
Your accent. The college accent.
I'm a half-elf rogue named Brody Hammerdong.
Yeah.
I recently graduated from River Mist University, home of the Direwolves. Go Wolves!
Yeah.
I was co-captain and back of the main player, and other captain, Thelonious Greentree. We were on the Lance team. Jousting team.
Yeah, there you go.
We use lances. We were on the Lance Bass team. We were on the jousting team together, and we were like, kind of bros. And then we went to state.
Yes.
Everyone on the team dyed their hair blonde. You see, it's blonde, it's bleach blonde.
Matt's pantomiming to his hair.
Bleach blonde, go Wolves!
Throwing up horns.
But the Wolves, no, Wolves.
Is that not like in Texas?
They got teeth! Wolves!
The Wolves!
When I was still in college, but like I said, planning for after college, I was going to go and travel the realm with my girlfriend, Avonderlake Jefferson, a half-orc.
Backpacking through Europe.
Yeah. What was that? But my plans were torn apart when my girlfriend was torn apart by the school's mascot, a direwolf, which was a real direwolf that was let loose by Thelonious! Now I seclude myself to the shady underbellies of towns and villages on a quest to find Thelonious and exact my revenge on that fucker.
Alright, by this time, you're at the front of the line. You're just holding the line up. The guards are looking at you like, what the fuck is going on?
Sorry, backstory.
So, all of his friends are just like, dude, why are you, creeping around in the dark underbellies?
I
need revenge!
Thelonious killed my girlfriend! Dude, she didn't even want to be with you. You have a 12-inch dick. No one wants that.
Thelonious!
Every now and again, I go into 1,000-yard stairs, and then just after a few minutes,
She will be
Thelonious!
All right, so the guards are asking you, why have you come to the city, the great city of Aetherion?
Yeah, that's about his mom.
They have large, very lethal spears.
I got a large dick.
One of the four guards steps forward towards Chad.
So does he know the slang because I've taught him the slang in our months together?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so we're that tight. We're like, hey,
8 months is a long time.
You know what
dude.
8 months is the long. Do you have a sleeping roll? Because I do.
Yeah,
you
bedroll.
do.
A bedroll?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I thought we had to share one. We did anyway.
Yeah. Let me put it in parentheses that this one was shared.
Shared, not to be used.
Also, Chad has been drinking.
Chad is often drinking because he's still sad about Thelonious. And I'm not gonna stop him because I love drinking.
Okay, so
What does the guard say, bro?
the guard steps forward.
Now that you've
Aggressively.
called him a dick or something.
No, you just said your dick.
I just said I had a big dick.
I just.
Because he's like, the guards have big, dangerous weapons. I'm like, I got a big dick.
Yeah, they don't seem like
So
they're
you-
really
so-
looking to let you in the city.
The thing is, they didn't say they have large weapons. But he
just-
just said.
I did.
Why are you here?
I saw that they had big weapons. I'm like, I got a big dick.
I made the connection.
Yeah, true.
So, dude, can I flash the iPhone at them and see if I can like awe them with sorcery or some shit?
They asked you before, why do you want to be in the city of Ethereum? The great city of Ethereum, and he motions grandly towards the wall.
Whatever.
Keep in mind, you just spent 8 months trying to get here. Now you're here.
Should I go for diplomacy on this one?
I don't know. It's up to you.
No, that would be really out of character. I got your back if shit goes down, Chad.
Alright. I say to the guard that comes... One guard came up to me,
Yeah.
right? I say to the one guard that came up to me, it's like, bruh, I saw you're spotting that tat on your arm. We're in the same fraternity.
Oh, go Wolves!
Go Wolves, and we touch tips. You have to roll for that?
No.
Yeah.
The dude seems delighted and lets you in a overzealous bro way.
Alright, and I smack his ass when I'm walking,
He does.
walking past
He
him.
gets his ass smacked.
Yeah.
Boy, that was oddly convenient.
Hey, man! We run strong! Theta! Well, yeah, we didn't need to have more because it was
It's a simple time.
because you know from Brock has told me they got like 3 characters now.
That's crazy.
There was like 2 fraternities.
Let's-
Theta and there was Kappa.
let's-
God damn, the
Entering
city's cool.
the city, you see markets stretching as far as the eye can see, like crowds and crowds of people.
How's my eyesight?
Street performers. It's decent.
All right.
You can see as far as there are.
All right, I pull my iPhone out to see if I get any reception.
No dice. No bars. No dice.
Well, I'm gonna take pictures anyway.
All right. You snap a pic. It's sweet. It's a sweet pic.
Awesome, I'm feeling good about it.
All right.
Can I get a selfie with Chad real quick? I'm gonna get a selfie. Chad, bring it in here. We're gonna get a fucking selfie.
Chad
dude.
still doesn't understand this
You're
whole
gonna
thing.
you're gonna have to run me through what pictures are. So like I know painting.
So it's
You
just
don't have to paint for these ones, right?
no, dude. It's just a tiny painting.
Who paints it?
This thing does.
Alright.
Brock is holding up a small white device in his hand.
Unknown.
Yeah, man. You know, I normally don't trust people with tiny dicks, but you know, you've been pretty
You're
chill.
alright.
You've been pretty chill these last 8 months.
I lean in. I snap a selfie.
It's sweet. Do you do duck face?
Of course not. It's 2016
Of course.
where I came from last. Nobody does duck face anymore.
What?
Alright.
I got it. So duck
You
face.
see a
You know what pickles
Carts.
are, man?
in the distance that looks kind of
What do we
poorly
see?
put together.
What do you see?
You see a cart
Cart
in the distance.
Chad,
Hey.
same cart.
Poorly built cart.
Let's get
It's
it.
probably them goddamn goblins
Dude, I'm
ruining
so-
our realm.
I'm so sick of
Sneaking
those
in.
goblins.
Through the east border.
I shout out to the goblins. I want to intimidate the fuck out of them.
All right, roll intimidate.
Yeah, what?
D20.
Where is it?
20.
There we go. Roll to intimidate. 16!
You have any ranks?
20.
Okay, so what do you yell at?
Get the fuck over here. We got some questions for your ass. Hey, get your
Just-
little friends
just-
out of the back, too.
All right,
Chop!
so there's like a sizable group of people in front of the goblins.
I'm not worried about it.
So you just shout, many people turn in response to your booming voice.
Not you, the goblins.
And then everyone looks in the other direction, and then you see the lone merchant who is in like kind of shit makeup, and he's like just getting off of the cart, and he's noticeably a goblin.
How big's his dick?
We noticed it back then.
So
Why does the dick thing keep happening?
I don't know.
Okay, so he gets off the cart right as everyone looks over at him. What do you do? He's getting off. You see one of the goblins slip out the back and run behind a building.
Stop, Chad! Get that goblin. Chase that goblin.
Right,
I'll handle these guys.
I pull out my winning lance.
Do you guys want to make your way through the crowd?
No, dude. I want to handle the goblins.
I want to make my way downtown.
I want to handle
Walking
the goblins
fast?
before me. I have questions for them.
Faces fast.
Chad can chase that goblin.
And I'm kicking some goblin ass.
Alright. I shout, "Go Wolves!" Pull out my winning lance.
Oh, we're killing them. I just had questions.
Oh, no, I know. I gotta get through the crowd.
You gotta get through the crowd first.
Oh, with the lance.
Yeah,
It's a broken lance.
Okay.
At that.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that
Why is it broken now?
shit's not
Because it's
getting
a
too
winning
real.
lance. You don't use an untouched lance. That's
Chad,
won a game.
Put the lance away.
Did I win states with this one?
I don't know. You won something.
Yeah,
It's a
won
big deal.
I won states.
It's signed by the whole team.
It's signed by the whole team. It's got condoms all over it.
Oh.
It's got weird stains.
You got a weird
All
signing
right,
ritual.
I get out my winning lance and I start shouting and following the goblin.
Okay.
What do I do?
It takes you a while to actually push your way through this crowded market area. People would be like, the fuck?
It's a big dick. Stop looking at it. Go away. I don't have pants on.
You do have pants on.
With Peter's just gently slapping the legs of the crowd.
Well, they're sweatpants.
They don't have sweatpants.
I had them on me and I gave them to him.
Fine.
All right, whatever. They're normal pants. I'm making my way through
Nah,
the
they're
crowd.
sweatpants from H&M.
All right, so you get to the cart, and you can see what was happening with the cart while you're making your way through the crowd, but it seems empty now.
Ah, God damn it! All right.
Okay, so the nearest buildings are an inn, and then an unmarked building, and then the unmarked building looks like the one that.
Where is he? Is he
goblin.
still back there?
Yeah, I'm still dealing with
I assume you're following him.
I guess now I am.
I was breaking the path and you were following right on my ass.
I love it. You know what? Pisses me off a bit. We're gonna move on because I see this unmarked building. Kind of curious. Gotta say.
I want to know. I want to know what it because it seems like everything in here is marked. That one's an inn. That one sells bread.
But that one's not.
That one's a haberdashery. This one doesn't have a sign.
That one doesn't have a sign, dude. Let's check it out.
Let's see what it is, bitch.
Okay, so you go over to the front door of this unmarked building that's right next to an inn.
I'm gonna stop Chad real quick. Hey, Chad.
What was that?
So I've got this this white powder. It comes from another time.
Is this the same white powder you've been telling me about for 8 months?
It's the same white powder I've been telling you about for 8 months.
I don't want it.
No, you want it.
I don't want it.
I think it's going to make this transition really easy into this unmarked building.
I'll let you transition.
So I take a fistful of the white powder and I just
Brock,
Chad's face.
Brock breaks the saran wrap seal into this brick of coke.
Just a taste, I whisper.
That's not a taste.
And you blow a fistful of cocaine.
He's a big guy. How tall are you?
Just a taste. I decided going for the max. I'm the 6'10".
You're 6'10". Your hand's probably big.
I'm a big dude. It's a sizable amount, but it's a brick, so it's fine. Roll to see how much it is.
Roll. You roll. Roll a 20 with
Who is?
You.
Me?
you are.
You doing the coke?
Wait, do you
No,
do
you're
you
about to
want
do the coke.
you don't want that to happen. Roll a fortitude save.
Okay, I rolled an 11
What? D20?
to see if it hits you in the face.
4.
11 to 4.
What'd you roll?
11.
Shit.
All right, so
As the ride begins.
swiftly, Brock pulls a large, potent fistful of white powder out of what seems
Like his ass.
what seems like his ass, but is actually a backpack of some sort,
It's in his ass.
and blows it directly into the face of Chad.
Bruh!
Chad's lungs full of dust.
Just ride it. You'll be fine.
What is it gonna do? What's it gonna do to me, bro?
This is just a test. It's only a test.
I don't like tests!
Tears streaming down Chad's
It's
face.
in my eyes!
Don't worry, dude. It'll hit you. You'll feel great.
Making a ruckus, you in a break of sound, you hear a hubbub inside this unmarked building.
I guess what's my ability now is focus.
You hear shattering glass.
Bro, I hear shattering glass.
Can I roll to hide?
Yeah, sure, man.
Is it loud enough?
You're outside.
I thought we were inside already.
Dude, what's happening? Oh.
Directly outside. It's happening.
Bro, Brock. Brock.
Dude,
I'm really focused and I'm really loud.
chill, it's fine.
No.
I think it'll make it calm down if I do some as well.
No.
What do you want to do?
Take a little pinch and I take a little quick whiff.
You smell the coke?
No, dude. I'm huge. My whiff is like...
Okay, so you inhale it.
Suck it up.
Alright. You're both kind of freaking out. No. Chad's freaking out. You're nothing has changed.
I'm just like, whoa!
You're still outside this unmarked building, directly outside the door.
Oh my god, let's go in.
Hey, dude.
So you tried the door, yeah?
Let's go.
I want to knock the door down.
The door is locked.
I'm gonna knock it down.
Alright. Roll.
I'm not kidding.
I don't care if it's locked.
Roll plus your strength.
Okay. I don't care if it's locked, dude. I already told you.
How much cocaine did he
11 and 14. 25.
Alright, you break the door down. It's a splintering of wood.
Question: how much cocaine was a fistful?
A lot. Way too
Like,
much.
yeah. Like if...
Like this much?
80
or
This is my
much?
hand. This is my hand, like two hands.
But then closed up.
Yeah,
So
closed up.
Yeah, but 80% of it's in your bloodstream. Or making its way into your bloodstream.
But like a closed hand, like
give me
it's
excuse me. How give me a number?
4.
like
grams?
one of
4
those
grams?
tiny sandwich baggies.
Oh,
Like this.
It's
How
not
big is
good.
that?
It's not good.
It's
I'll
not
tell you in
good.
layman's terms.
that's a quart.
You're ready for whatever's gonna come.
That's a quart of cocaine.
You're ready.
He's mostly blind. He's
It's
not ready
inside-
for a lot of shit.
I mean, yeah, I'm 185 pounds though. So.
Well, we don't know how coke affects whatever your race.
I'm telling you right now, this is how it's affecting him. He's mostly blind.
He's mostly
I can't see.
Well, it'll set in, and
You
you'll
also
be fine.
blew it into his eyes. for the
I
most
can't
part.
see.
But that's fine. Anyway, so you break the...
I think
You
no,
break
no.
the door down and it splinters into...
No. I think if I blew in his eyes, like if you're
You're
about to
too
blow
tall.
something in someone's face.
That's the thing.
If you're gonna blow something in someone's face, they're gonna close their eyes.
No, it's too quick.
He wasn't ready for it.
So
I'm
he's just
drunk.
stupid?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm drunk by too much ale.
Well, dude, splash some ale in your eyes, son of a bitch.
So you kick the door and it splinters into 1,000 pieces,
This is
showering
awful.
inside the room. You see a back door. The room's not very big. It's about 10 by 10
Size
feet.
of his dick.
You're not gonna get any experience points with this. Alright, so you break open the door, you see a lone goblin hovering under a desk, and the back door still waving, as if just exited from
What is it, Brock? I can't see because you're a fucking dick.
One fucking goblin, dude.
Kill him!
It's what? All right.
Alright, so you don't even need to roll initiative, he's cowering under a desk.
All right. Cool. So I'm gonna roll to. I'm gonna use my fists. I basically I just want to crack him across the skull. It's
Okay.
hard as fuck.
Alright.
All right. Got 11. What post my strength?
No, so
Or
you see
D20
under
plus
fist.
2.
Yeah,
Okay. So
so it's 13.
And
All
then
right.
the damage I do.
That's if you hit.
13. You could just. Damn, dude.
Okay, you hit. So
Fuck yeah! I should have just guided you in and let you swing wildly.
you hit the
Knocking over
goblin
several
doing
house plates.
how much damage?
I need a 4. D4,
It's right there. It's
D4.
right in front of you.
Yeah, sweet.
It's a 4.
Okay.
That's a 6.
Oh, whoops, my bad. Are you kidding me?
Wow. You do
What?
1 damage.
What?
So punching through the desk, your fist lands lightly on his face.
You get him, Brock!
Slowly.
I hit him, but the desk slowed me down.
Oh, that's good enough for me!
Okay. The goblin, being stunned, doesn't move
Oh my god.
by you breaking a desk over him with your fist.
I noticed this. I calmed down.
He's like, please.
Don't think you did that. It'll just make him more confident.
I calmed down a little bit, knowing that I am a half-orc, feeling the prejudice and fear from others around me. Mm-hmm. I sympathize with him.
Goblins also stole your watch.
I'm about to break his nose.
His goblin
right.
fucking
nose. But I look down and my Apple iWatch is missing. So, son of a bitch! 1.
All right, so you, in your blind fury, remembering your watch is missing, you punch the wall directly in front of you.
Did you get him, Brock?
No, I'm just so mad!
Your fist is now stuck in the wall.
Yeah, I'm mad too.
Right now, Chad starts regaining his vision. And
Chad, my arm's stuck, just get him!
I'm gonna get him!
Chad being very focused and loud.
I see him, and all I see is him.
Bloodshot eyes, pupils dilated.
That's all I see is him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get him with my
winning lance.
with my broken winning lance. I charge at him.
Put the lance down for the last time! College is over!
Alright, Brock, even though you're a guy that can't read.
Put the lance down!
I put the lance back in my whatever I keep it in.
Alright.
And I get my dagger.
Okay.
This must be horrifying for the goblin.
The goblin is actively shitting his pants.
Just coked out, two guys coked out yelling at each other.
Focused and loud.
Just fist stuck.
Just destroyed a door. The door hit him.
Alright, I put my lance away, I get my dagger out.
Alright. Chad has his dagger out, he's brandishing it.
Can't even be bothered
run
to
towards him and I want to stab him in the fucking
Brock
gut.
is over him with his fist in a wall.
I'm gonna stab him in the gut around Brock.
Okay. You get peekaboo style.
Please don't stab me.
Alright.
I get my dagger and I run up towards the goblin and Brock, and I'm just real angry with
Okay,
him.
so look on your dagger, it's D20 plus.
D20. 9 plus 3, 12.
Alright, you slash at him.
Yeah.
You're trying to stab, but you slash, and it's not a very serious wound. It's on his arm, and he's just
This
bleeding.
poor goblin.
You take that, you bitch.
Okay,
You hurt my friend or something.
okay. At this point, the goblin kind of gathers himself and starts to come to his senses and tries to start leaving.
No way.
Under this.
I don't want to hear it, Gobby.
Not happening.
Not happening to my town.
Reflex save from Chad. You're kind of tied up.
Yeah, I gotta get my arm out of there.
Yeah.
What do I do?
21.
Okay, so you grab him by the arm just as he's
You
from
fucker.
from the other side. The door's on the left side of
Clenching
Brock.
as hard as anyone with a fistful of cocaine in their body would on this poor goblin's arm.
Hey, man!
You think you hear bones snap as you grab this goblin from the other side of Brock under the desk. It's kind of an awkward situation, but you grab him. He's not going anywhere.
Or I got his dick.
No, you got his arm. You got his arm.
Grab him by the shaft.
The dick cast.
Alright, I need to pull my arm out of this goddamn wall.
All right, it is your turn.
Yeah. Alright, so do I have to roll to pull my
That's
arm?
gonna be a strength check.
Shit, are you kidding me? I
Yeah.
have so much of it.
That shouldn't be a problem.
5 and 14. 19.
All right, you pull your arm out of the wall, and it's your arm's kind of like scratched and a little bloody, but
I'm pissed at the goblin.
you're pissed as
Even
shit
more
now.
so. You see what you made me do? God damn it!
All right, it's still your turn.
I take a deep breath, and I want to search this goblin real quick. Just take the watch before I do anything rash.
Okay.
Because if I break him and I break my
So
watch,
you want to search him for the watch?
yeah, I'll search him for the watch real
Roll
quick.
search check.
I'll ask him some questions and search for some watches.
What do you want to do? You want to ask some questions first?
Oh, yeah, I want to ask some questions first.
Okay.
I want to ask him where his fucking friends are. What would that be a roll for? Diplomacy?
Do you have gather information?
I don't think so.
Okay, you can use diplomacy then.
Cool. That's charisma and the 3.
Yeah.
12, 15.
Okay, so what do you ask him?
Where the fuck are your friends?
Yeah!
Just a loud hey out from the man that slashed you. He's still slashing.
I'm just in a wall right now. I think I got him, Brock.
When am I gonna calm down?
Alright, so the goblin slips out of English because he's common because he's so frightened, and he starts to... So he's speaking goblin, and you don't really understand him because he's so fucking terrified.
I can't understand what you're saying.
So, seeing him this frantic,
Yeah.
take a few deep breaths.
Okay.
You?
Look. Just tell me where your friends are, and I won't separate your head from your body. In common!
They left through that door.
Son of a bitch! I'm gonna kill this goblin.
Wait. They also... Alright, we're not supposed to be in the city, but we were trying...
Shit! Says on a billboard out front, just like says
Hold
no
on.
fat chicks.
Let's hear him out.
We
Not
were
supposed to be in the city.
supposed to be meeting the Red Wizard.
The Red Wizard. Who the fuck's the wizard, dude?
What a lame collar, dude!
Who the fuck?
He starts crying.
I'm gonna kill Goblin. Can I kill Goblin?
Alright, go
I'm
on.
so mad at this
I'll
Goblin.
roll to help him.
It's his turn.
Strength.
Oh wait, no, you use your combat turn. So,
I did, yeah, I was
turns are only in combat scenarios. Other than that, people can do whatever.
Alright.
So, cocaine in his bloodstream.
I got my dagger and I pull
So you
it
got your
out
dagger.
of the wood wall
Yeah.
that I've stabbed into, and I aim it at the goblin in between his eyes.
Before we can
Okay.
get any more information.
Alright, okay, due to your cracked out sense...
Coke, crack
Yeah,
is a different
please.
drug.
You don't know what it is.
Yeah, you
From
you
what
have
I've
no
heard,
idea.
Alright, so you're pretty on edge, and
Yeah.
in all the excitement, you accidentally just stab him in the brain. The goblin squirms and then falls lifeless.
God damn it, Chad!
Ah!
He had my watch!
Look at him! Find it!
God damn it. I'm gonna
Find-
roll to search his lifeless body.
Alright,
I got a 3 on this search, nigga.
you don't even need to roll that.
Okay,
So you search
okay.
his body, and you find 2 gold pieces and a scroll.
It's
No
not a
watch.
watch.
No watch.
Alright, well, I have a scroll. It says clearly, well, I mean, there's this sign which looks like an S.
Hey man, I'll read it for you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Alright,
Close
Brock
enough.
passes the scroll over to Chad, and Chad looks at it, and he realizes it's written in Goblin.
I didn't finish Goblin class.
We gotta find those goblins.
This word does say party,
Oh, sick. Well, then we just gotta go find those
but
goblins.
there's a bunch of words in front of it. It could be bad.
Yeah, but we'll just find those goblins. That wizard is clearly the host. It's probably at his place or whatever.
I don't
A
know,
group of
man.
goblins. Dude,
It could mean like a group of people, like a party, or it could mean a fiesta, like thing you told me about.
yeah, man. It's all good. Let's go. Out the back doors.
Out the back
The
door.
2 gold pieces off a goblin.
Alright, you want to write that down in your...
Oh, yeah, here, pick up the 2 gold pieces. I guess
do
I'll
I have
just
any money?
put this. Keep the scroll
Look in
too.
it's in the bottom of the second page.
I take the scroll.
You
I'm
should
putting that
use
in
a
my
pencil.
inventory.
You should definitely use a
Too
pencil.
late. What? What is
where are
SP?
the
Money?
pencils?
Those are silver pieces.
Give me a pencil.
Silver pieces.
Perfect.
Okay, so
I want to put the scroll in my
cool.
inventory.
So now I got 2 gold pieces and 100 silver pieces. Yeah, silver was the color of my skull. Go Wolves.
Alright.
I got you, dude.
Go Wolves indeed.
Silver
Alright,
and
so you
royal.
exit out the back of this room.
Yes.
You're in a thin alleyway.
How much of my vision do I have left?
You
back?
can see.
Alright, cool.
All right. What would
Am I still coked out?
Yeah.
I got nothing. Let's follow the alleyway.
How's the alleyway look? Is it like this?
It's goes
We come
for...
out the door. What do we see?
It goes for like 20 feet and then splits off in...
So
left
we
and
come
right.
out the door and it's in front of us.
Yeah.
I
So-
think we should stick together.
Oh, for sure.
We're not split up.
Yeah. Can't be without.
It's kind of some sewage.
Yeah, I can't read, and he has an addiction to cocaine now.
Yeah.
And you have my supply.
Right? On his supply.
The only supply in the realm.
Oh, that sucks.
You really fucked me on this one, dude. Alright, so we just go out back onto the street.
Hold.
Alright.
I want to move silently, though. I don't want anybody
thinking
that I'm coming after them.
Alright, roll to move silently.
Yeah. That's
You're like, alright, I'm gonna be silent. Splash, 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 splash.
I got a 7.
Do I have to roll that too?
Do you want to move silently?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Alright. 12 was 16.
Alright.
He's shouting and I'm...
You're very quiet.
My hulking body was
You're
not
just
very
like
silent.
splashing the sewage and run off down the
Alright.
alleyway.
But we're moving forward. Are we taking a left or right?
Oh, so it goes 20 feet.
So
and
you're at the fork and you see that the
left or right is our options?
Yeah.
Right.
The left takes you back towards the road and the right takes you deeper into some of the places.
The right. Let's go deeper.
Always go deeper, bro.
Audible high five.
Rather audible. Alright, the high five echoes through the alleyway and you hear a scampering of small feet.
Hey, man.
That's
them
it.
sounds like goblins.
Definitely to the right. With your
Always deeper.
With your half-elf ears, you can tell that it's definitely to the right.
Yeah, it's definitely this way.
Is it close? Well, then we follow.
Could be closer.
We follow. I'm gonna roll to try to move silently again.
Alright.
Blend into the darkness. 7. 11. Nope.
A little bit more silent. You're not splashing at least, but if someone was listening for you, they would definitely hear you.
I'm a roll. We're going.
Well, then I'll leave it up to you.
I'm a roll silent.
Get him
too.
stealth.
I'm gonna be real silent, like.
How?
19.
You're already moving silently.
More silent.
Alright.
I'm 3 more silent than I was before.
The only thing that can be heard from him is his heartbeat and my splashing.
Yeah, my breathing.
There's no footsteps. There's just...
You can also hear your own winking, which is kind of throwing you off. Blinking, I guess.
He's just like...
You're running down the right path. You just walking, or
Oh, we're running.
you're running? All
'Cause
right,
I'm
so you're running.
Well, you're running.
I'm
You're
running.
loud.
I'm
silent.
already loud. He's running silently.
So Chad, you have left Chad in the dust. He is moving silently, and you're
I'm silent.
stomping through sewage.
Yeah, if I'm not
down this
quiet, I'm
alleyway.
going.
You take several turns down this alleyway. You pass a couple back ends of various buildings. Some seem like residential. And you finally get some. So you ran a couple corners.
Oh, just him, right? I'm back there.
No, you catch up.
He's sneaking and like really paranoid or something.
Brock and Chad have cornered 5 goblins
Oh, that's more than we saw before.
Finally. I'm gonna get my fucking watch.
in the alleyway. All right.
Goddamn erect.
They all have crude short swords.
Yeah.
So roll
I got a boner.
initiative.
5. Nice.
I got a goddamn 19 on the D20. Alright, so we're like,
Oh,
we're
sorry.
gonna
You also add your dex ability score.
20.
18.
Okay. You guys have initiative.
Yeah! Rip him up!
Right, what do you want to do?
Rip him up!
Probably not the time to have a side.
Alright, I charge at
Well,
the lamest looking one. With my
Okay,
dagger.
you see one of them with a really dumb haircut that isn't working.
And I fucking charge at that goddamn fucker, and I want
Alright.
to stab him in the
you with the
goddamn-
hair!
I want to stab him in the GI tract.
The wine went up my nose.
That's just belly.
Alright, so it's now your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull my battle axe out. I just want to swat this goblin off of me. Just take a hack at him and just knock
You're
him
not
away.
gonna bite?
I'm not gonna bite. I'm gonna hack him off of me. I'm gonna split him in half.
Okay.
Got a 5. That's a 9.
Okay. You wildly enraged pull out your battle axe out of your
Enraged and
satchel.
confused.
Yeah, there's dick and I don't want it.
Is that a Jimi Hendrix song?
Yeah.
Enraged and confused.
Enraged and confused.
No,
You pull out
I don't want it.
your battle axe and you flail it wildly at this goblin, but it doesn't matter because he's close enough. So you chop him in half.
Oh, good.
You basically chop him in half.
It's still in your mouth.
Gross. It needs to go away.
Now there's just blood and halves of goblins laying on the far wall.
Good. Fuck that guy.
Well, the other two are just laying on the ground and know better than to get up.
Nope, I'm not done.
All right.
I want to kill those two too.
All right, you're out of combat, so now you can do whatever you want.
All right, so there are 2 goblins left.
Yeah.
You get one, I get the other?
No, we're going to get information out of the one, but I want him to watch his friend die.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so who are the 2 that are left? What
They're just over by the wall in which you started.
Take that.
I pull my pants off.
He's going to intimidate the other one. Get information.
A little bit of bad cop.
Yeah, good cop. He's the
bad cop, hung cop.
He's the hung cop. I'm the bad cop. So I have to
It's a
roll
hung
for
jury.
anything to take his head off? Because I'm going to take his head off.
No,
With your axe?
Yes.
No, I want to kill the one.
No, I just had a penis in my face. I'm going to kill one. You're going to get information. That's the way it is. I need revenge.
Can't we
Okay.
both work on one of them?
While you guys are arguing, the 2 start getting up and running away.
Nope. I'm
Go!
gonna throw my axe.
They're
We're
running.
going!
I'm gonna throw my
They're
axe at one of them.
We're running after them.
What do I have to do to throw an axe?
You
at
can
him?
throw an axe. It's gonna take a severe,
How severe?
pretty severe.
If I roll 20, you think I'll be okay?
If it's a critical, it's a critical.
I got a 2.
All right. So you pull your axe back behind your head, and you're ready to throw it.
Let it hit the other one.
But
I missed the one I targeted.
But you let go too late, and the axe flies directly into the ground at your feet.
Damn it.
You're not proficient at throwing axes.
Damn it.
No,
I didn't know that.
I sprint towards the fuckers.
All right. They have considerable headway on you.
Oh, hey, aren't I fast as fuck? I should just run after him.
Yeah, you should have, you dumbass.
I want the axe to hit him, damn it.
Later.
Get him!
I'm running!
All right. So you're running after them, and around a sharp curve, you see a large, shadowy figure holding the 2 goblins by the scruffs of the neck, and you weren't expecting to see this, and you're kind of curious and stunned. But there's a large. Here, I have a picture.
I start being sneaky.
No, I'm gonna intimidate him.
You're 3 feet away from him. So this
And I
guy,
start being sneaky.
I'm gonna intimidate him.
this guy's holding the 2 goblins.
Is his name Rodrigo?
It's not.
I'm gonna intimidate him.
Large hatted figure with dark cloaks and a sick mustache.
Can I just roll to jump really high?
You could.
I'm gonna try to impress him. He reminds me of my dad.
And the dark figure calls out. He's like, "Thanks for rounding these fuckers up for me." And then he turns and walks away with the goblins in his hands.
man.
No, he doesn't.
Hey,
No.
He starts to do that.
I'm
They
gonna
gotta
intimidate
watch.
him. Intimidate him to stop.
He's not looking at you.
13, 17.
So what are you doing? You're
I'm
intimidating?
intimidating. I want him to stop. Stop! Those goblins are mine, damn it!
Actually, these are the goblins of the Red Wizard. You can tell by this tattoo right here. And he pulls down one of the pants of the goblin, so there's a tattoo on his butt.
Can I pull out my iPhone and snap a picture of that?
You can.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, roll a dexterity.
Shit! 3.
All right, so you fumble and it drops to the
16.
ground.
Damn it.
Face down.
Ooh.
The fuck? Not face down.
Face down.
My screen is cracked. God damn it. Okay,
don't-
we're gonna attack this guy.
I feel like that's gonna be bad. I don't know though, but I feel like that's gonna be bad.
That's bad. And my screen is cracked.
Anyway, so this guy's just walking away. And one of the
How
goblins
high do I have to roll to intimidate
One of the
this guy?
goblins starts trying to talk to him in some weird language that isn't goblin. And the dude stops for a second and then
Hold
just
up.
punches the goblin into a wall and he stops talking.
I wanted to listen to that conversation, see if I knew the language.
I want the watch for this
Yeah,
guy.
It's too late.
You don't know.
I don't know it. I just took a gamble.
This is a weird language.
Hey man, has he got a watch on him? That's all we need.
Yeah, seriously.
He like half turns around and he just kind of like looks at either of them and he just like shakes them and a watch falls out of one of them.
Fuck yeah.
And he lazily kicks it towards you
What a prick.
with his pointy slick boots.
I'm gonna pick up the watch though. I need that pencil. The cheese pencil, please.
Why?
To write it down.
Just use a pen.
The watch?
No way, dude. Pens are forever.
Pens are forever. Why do you have pencils?
I just grabbed them from over there. I don't know, man.
Don't talk to me with a chip in your mouth. It wasn't even mostly in your mouth.
All right,
It was
Apple
mostly
Watch.
out of your mouth.
So coming to my senses, coming off my high.
Yeah.
Am I still super high?
You're down.
Good.
You're not feeling too great. We'll fix
I'm
that.
just
We'll get you some
fucking
coffee. So I'm
It's like
coming off
really
my high.
bright.
But I turn to Chad, who's wincing in pain from the bright light and the loud noises.
Yeah.
And I whisper to him. I tell him,
Alright, so you're gonna follow this guy?
"You're gonna follow this guy.
Alright.
Move silently. Let's make it happen." Right? 10:14.
That's what time it
Alright.
is.
You're moving silently. This guy's striding off, 2 goblins in hand.
We're following him. Move silently, man.
I move silently.
Alright. So you're following this guy, he doesn't seem to mind. He like actually a couple times just looks behind him and sees that you're like sneaking behind him and he's
Obviously
like, alright.
Jada. 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 Jada.
It's okay.
He's like, what is that?
She's like, why? Alright. Anyway, a few turns, feels like you're coming back towards the main area in which you arrived at the entrance of
It's getting
a
real
third
loud
round.
and I'm getting real aroused. I can tell that there are people around.
I get real hard when there are other people.
Alright, and you in various alleyways have a couple steps upward, and you feel like you're traveling upward a couple feet. Not anything substantial, but
Dude, I feel like I'm going kind of off right.
so you
Kind of higher than we once were.
you can hear more of crowd murmur the farther and farther you get. You're still like hanging back sneakily. You're like, what's going on with these guys?
Here we go.
And then you see a straightaway that breaks out into a
Kung Fu Panda.
no.
Okay.
It breaks out into a pedestal with a bunch of like people from the market. Seems like it's easily visible. Anyway, you see the guy walk onto this pedestal, and like a bunch of you hear a lull through the crowd.
Oh well.
There are a lot. You hear some huddled murmurs, and the dark figure holds up the goblins in a grandiose manner. You're watching from behind him, and the crowd erupts into applause and various cheers of sorts.
We clap along.
Yeah.
Golf club.
You hear a couple of people say, that's Fago, the hero.
What a fag. More like fago.
They shouted it out.
I shout from the back of the crowd.
There's silence just around you. But like a bunch of people are like, oh wow,
Brock and I high five.
he handled the goblin problem. Wow. So there's a general consensus that the crowd thinks this dude is a cool guy.
Look, dude, we killed most of those goddamn goblins. We need to go
Yeah.
find his wife, fuck his wife, and then tell him what we have on our minds.
Roll to find his wife.
Should we roll for that?
So as you guys are talking amongst each other, you see that the pedestal is empty. There's no one left standing. And the crowd just kind of goes back to its normal business of selling and bartering goods of various sorts.
I want to approach this Fago dude.
You didn't see him.
Where the fuck is Fago?
He's not there.
I start asking people in the crowd, who the fuck is Fago and why is he such a fag?
Fago? Oh man, that guy's the best. He saved the day like 100 years ago, and he's like kicking ass ever since. He's like the hero, one of the heroes of the city.
Hey, listen, dude!
The heroes of the city of Ethereum. Why don't you know this guy?
Who the fuck is the Red Wizard?
Red Wizard? Oh, shush, man. You shouldn't talk
I'm
about that
this
shit.
guy that I'm talking to right now.
Oh, whoa, dude. Oh, I don't know. Whoa.
Whoa, man!
I'm just a village person.
Don't pull down your pants.
Damn it! Are you kidding me? No, wait, hold on.
Plus your
Brock
intimidate. Do you
pulled
have
down his
13.
pants.
13. So what do you say? What do you say to this guy?
I'm not gonna ask you again. I'm gonna tear the nose off your face.
Whoa, dude. That's fine. I'll go back to selling these tomatoes.
So let's tear the nose off this guy's face.
Alright, no.
I'll give you a discount.
No.
I'm not tomatoes. Do you guys like tomatoes?
I know.
Do you know tomatoes are a superfood?
Hold him down.
Alright.
I know how this guy operates.
Have a good time, yo.
I'll pull the guy over and ask him, hey man, you hacky sack?
What's that, bro?
Fuck.
I can sell you a tomato, though. They're hella good.
Hey Brock, I don't think this guy's good.
Nope. I'm gonna pull out my axe and then I'm gonna roll to intimidate him.
Brock.
7, damn it. 11.
Shows on a 1.
Yeah, it's a 7.
11?
Yeah.
To what?
I pulled out my axe and this time I'm trying again to intimidate him. I will shave your face off.
Whoa, dude, nah, that's alright.
I'm not gonna stop.
You should check out the barber, though. He's like around back. And then, like, a couple more people leave his tomato store. He's like, hey, alright, come back here. He pulls you back to his car. He's like, alright. You guys looking for the Red Wizard?
Yeah. I just fucking asked you like several times.
Alright, fuck, shit. There's people, alright, it can't be...
Fuck shit. How do you know these words?
They're great words. What do you mean?
No.
We don't know.
I'm intimidating. I'm gonna hold him up. I'm gonna ask him questions.
Whoa!
Why do you know the words fucking shit?
Those are common.
That's
Those are common
17, 21 in this fantasy realm. Fucking shit. Or
fuck
common?
comes from fornication under the consent of the king. That's medieval shit, bro.
I'm holding him up.
Yeah, but why is there blunderbuss?
Shit is store
Why
high in
is he
transit.
talking like a bro?
Dude,
That's
those
just
bros.
his, that's
What
just
the
his
fuck?
way, man.
Medieval bro.
I'm holding him up anyway because I'm mad at him.
All right.
I rolled a 17. That's 21.
Whoa! At this point,
I
like,
need information
there's a
fast.
ruckus happening, and a bunch of people from the streets start be like, "Hey, man, I got great tomatoes from that guy. Don't hurt
I'm
him."
gonna crush their tomatoes.
Hey, don't hurt that guy. He seems just a normal dude.
Well, then I
tomatoes.
guess I'll try to intimidate the crowd.
Intimidate the crowd. All right. You turn around swiftly,
And your pants fall off.
and just like a nightmare, a recurring nightmare you've had, you look down and you have no pants.
Why?
But you're also in school, and you're terrified.
Why?
And also you look around, and like everyone's an owl, and it's just a whole weird, terrifying thing. And
I'm a half-orc. They should already be terrified.
Your spirits are just kind of broken. Everyone's like pretty not
Is he
terrified.
hallucinating?
God damn it. I'm not on my game because of the coke.
You fucker, you
Anyway, just continue what you were telling me.
You shouldn't have
before
blown that below
I
you,
killed
bro.
him.
You turn back to the other guy?
Yeah,
He's
turn
gone.
back to the other guy. He's gone. I'm holding him.
No, you turned around.
He's no.
I was holding
you
him and I
fucking
turned
passed
around.
out.
You're like, owl
What
is
the
naked.
fuck?
What?
You hallucinated, bro.
Alright, you wake up, it's nighttime. Chad is huddled over you at the side of the road.
And my dick is just
Why is this
barely
happening?
touching your nose.
Just ever so
Damn
gently
it!
caressing your nose.
Why is your dick touching my nose?
Eskimo, yes it is.
Jesus Christ. Can I take like an inch or two off his dick?
No?
I'm gonna roll to attack with the battle axe. Got a 14, 18. How many inches do I take off his dick?
I roll to...
With what?
My battle axe.
He's not taking any off my dick.
I just your dick's in my face. I got startled.
I roll to have it rescend into my body. It's a defense mechanism.
Nope.
Something that big has
Took
to
a
have a
big,
defense
precise
mechanism.
swing at his dick.
Big, precise swing.
Yep, I just saw it and I knew what I was hitting.
Alright,
I've never been more confident about hitting.
Alright, well, you are, like, groggy as hell because you're like, what the fuck was...
What the fuck? You're subtracting points from me so I don't hit his dick?
No, you don't.
Yeah?
You don't even know where your axe is.
What? Then I swung something accurately.
You
enough to
swung
hit
your
it.
hand at his dick and it
Hey
hits
man,
his dick.
you just passed out and had a 4-hour-long hallucination.
I just punched you
We
in
need
the
to
dick.
get Dr. House.
What is that shit cut with?
Dude, I don't know. I just woke up with it. Clearly, it's nothing good. I'm dead. I'm
Check
here.
the home.
Alright,
Okay, so I took a pretty hefty swing in his dick.
there's a lot less people out in the market area. There's still a lot of people
Did I
doing
bend
shit.
the dick? What
What?
happened to the dick?
You swatted his dick away as much as...
No, I rolled it as an attack with my apparently.
I'm
it's
saying
fists.
your attack was only as effective as swatting his dick away.
Oh man. This is
So now,
bruised?
and then it came back, and it's like just
God
waving
damn
around.
it! Let's move on.
All right, so
Because
you get
apparently I've passed out. Let's get up.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Where the fuck am I?
Night has fallen on the city.
can
There's
see
like
it.
some cool ass, like weird luminescent lights, lighting shit, and it's
Yes.
cool as shit.
It's dope.
There's a
We
few.
don't have that shit in River Mist. That's
Yeah.
what my college is.
Yeah, it's true. You don't. There's
We got
Probably
babes,
not.
though.
there's a couple different species that seem like they might be nocturnal species walking around and selling things. There's a couple, as you notice, frog people, which are called Anobi.
How do I notice
Really?
this? We're in the dark.
I mean, it's not that dark.
Is it dark?
It's nighttime, but there's
Don't
like
you got
lights
night
and shit.
vision or some shit?
Where are we? I will
You're-
look around.
You're just like ways over by. You're just like a couple feet from the fucking tomato cart.
Don't you got like nights,
I do have night vision.
dark seeing?
Yeah. I got dark.
I got low light.
Dark sight.
Frogman.
Alright.
Frog man.
So coming out of being groggy and having a dick in my face.
Yeah, it's not a great night.
I shout over to one of those frogmen. You there! How...
Oh shit! What up?
Roll for a meme check. I call him over.
That boy.
I just call him close.
He's dressed in what seem like traditional tribal clothes, a bunch of like weird patterns and shit.
Right.
He's got spindly, lengthy arms, and legs. He's a frog. He's not black. He's green. God damn it.
What can you tell me about the guy who works at this tomato stand?
He's looking at you and he's like, I don't know any of the vendors actually. I just got here.
You just got here.
Yeah.
You better walk away. I'm gonna be eating frog legs. I'm gonna
It's like,
intimidate.
what? And he takes his weird,
Intimidate.
this spear that's on his back, he brandishes it toward you. You're still on the ground.
I can still shoot a mean look that could potentially make him.
When you're on the ground.
I can't though.
Lightning is crackling from the tip of the spear. It's a weird amber, translucent material on the tip
All
of
right,
the
all
spear.
right. My bad, dude. Just back off. It's been an off day for me.
He looks at you sternly and he starts saying something aggressively in some sort of frog language. And he walks away.
This is not a good day.
Brock, I think you better just leave the turns to me.
Here, take a dice.
Who else is in the square around me?
There's a bunch of people.
Just frog people, or?
There's some frog people, there's like some elf sort of people, there's some half elves, there's some humans.
Is there anyone that was there during the day, or is it completely new?
Not that you recognize. There's a bunch of people there early.
So you said frogs and elves?
And humans and half elves.
And hummins. Alright, go find one of the half elves.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like-
So
What's up, bro?
you're searching for a little bit. Do you leave him on the ground?
Yeah.
Alright.
What the fuck?
You're a big guy, man. I'm not gonna exert any energy in trying to get your fat ass up.
Pick me up.
I just realized how terrible this is going to be for audio. Just chips. You're chilling. You're looking around. You're looking for half elves. You're like, oh, my people. You're looking. You see one off in the distance, and he's manning some sort of amulet store thing. He's like out in front of it. It's like an actual store. It's not a cart.
I go to there.
Yeah. So you walk up to the guy.
I'm like, shalom.
He's like, hi, what's up?
Hey man, I noticed we got the same ears.
It's like, yeah, you're unwanted by the elves too. Right on.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
You know,
This is
those
going
guys. Those guys, whatever. But
So you trying to buy an amulet or what
Nah.
do you?
nah.
All right, what can I do?
So I
for you?
noticed you got yourself a store.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty. It's actually my father's store. He's been in the city since its fabled creation.
Wow. So man, how about that red wizard guy?
I don't know what you're talking about. And then he just like walks into his store abruptly and closes the door.
Okay. Brock,
Yo.
didn't work.
All right.
You know what he was going to do.
I told him before I left him on the ground.
Okay. You're like, didn't work. What?
We should probably get some.
I just don't care. I'm just on the ground.
We should probably get some night.
You did pass an inn on the way in.
You wanna go that in?
Yeah. Let's
I
do
need
it.
All right, cool.
All right. So you trace your steps back to the entrance of the city.
Mm-hmm.
You see a inn on the right.
All right. Let's enter.
You do so.
All right.
Sweet.
I got an idea. I don't have any money on me. Do you have any money on you?
I mean,
No worries. Let me handle this. I walk up to the innkeep.
Okay, so you walk in, and the entrance is sort of a bar area, and you see towards the back there's some stairs going up. There's one guy in the corner of the bar who's passed out at a table. And there's like a couple other people spread out drinking. And then there's a barkeep that's like washing a mug or some shit.
No, of course. What does barkeeps do other than
Yeah,
wash
that's
mine?
all they do is just they sit there and they wash.
What?
Keep the bar.
What you talking
I didn't say that.
shit about my...
That was meta. I didn't say anything.
You getting meta about your meta? Cool.
Listen, dude, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the voice of this guy.
Oh, this guy's crazy. Got it.
All right.
So I walk up to the innkeep.
So you walk up to him.
Well, barkeep.
He's like, what can I get you?
Does he also keep the inn?
We'll find that out.
Okay. Listen, we need a room, but we're tight on cash. So I have a proposition.
10 gold
for you.
pieces.
I have a proposition.
10 gold pieces.
So I just
5 and you can sleep in the stable.
a little bit of coke into his nose. He feels
Hey
fantastic.
man, stop wasting that coke. I need that.
So you throw coke in his face?
No. I offer him a little bit. I say, here,
What's this?
try this.
What is it?
Take a whiff. Inhale
A whiff?
this into your nose.
Is it a potion?
Inhale, yes.
What does it do?
It invigorates you, my friends.
Hey,
Have you felt yourself not being able to feel the burning loins of another because of inadequate performance?
Brock,
No.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Brock, I'm gonna say we shouldn't do this.
I got this.
Look, you guys gotta buy something or gotta get out of here.
I need a drink.
You've had.
I need a drink.
Are you? You know what? Try this. All right. It's better
Alright, what do
than
you have?
ale.
Ale?
Ayo, I can take whatever the strongest
He's
shit.
not
Alright, one
drinking
silver
anything
piece.
because we're broke.
Boom, one
Do
silver.
not give.
Hey man, I got 1 silver piece for some ale.
Listen, dude.
Hey,
Here, see, he'll take it.
no.
The barkeep at this point is just minding his own business. He poured the ale and he's just like walking away and tending to another customer.
God damn it. God damn it.
He begrudgingly walks back over.
I'm sure
He's like, what?
Ale.
You want this.
I really don't want that.
Brock,
Diplomacy.
Brock,
Give me my 20 quick.
Brock, I need that. Don't go wasting it.
Will you not tell him that you need it?
Don't
It doesn't sound very good if you
Oh, wait. Why does he need it?
Well, he's
Don't go
jonesing
chasing
because
waterfalls.
it's a greater high than any ale could ever provide.
Really?
I mean, you could just try it. Or
Alright,
you
I'm interested.
Or you look at him. Look how desperately he wants this.
That
You'd
guy
see-
does look fucked.
That man would probably kill for a taste. But
Oh.
for you, friend,
Yeah?
all I need is a room for my friend and I, and you can have a taste. I'm
I'm gonna have to try it first.
1 room is fine with us.
Ambrosia, they call it.
2 rooms is
One room's
20
fine.
pieces.
One room.
2 rooms, or
No, we're good with one
you can
room.
get a taste in a follow-up session.
One room's fine with us.
What if it's poison?
It's not.
How is he still here?
I don't know that he took it.
My eyes hurt.
Brock blows a hearty puff of cocaine
Another fistful of growth.
into Chad's eyes.
No, that's not what I do. Okay,
And it stings his eyes.
No, I pinch a little bit off.
Chad cries out in
A
pain.
little bit off for Chad. Pinch a little bit, just a little rock. I set it down in front of Chad. I break it up. Chad snort.
I slam my head into the bar and take a deep whiff.
I lock eyes with the barkeep. Watch.
Huh, alright, I guess I'll try some.
I break off a little rock. I chop it up with my...
Cell phone.
Hey man, you need
I
dagger.
smash it down with my cell phone.
I got a dagger.
Hand me the dagger. Quickly, before the barkeep notices, I wipe the blood from the goblins off the plate. And then I chop
That's
it
a
up.
good move. Wiping the goblin blood off the
I
dagger.
cover his mouth.
Chad directs attention to the blood on the dagger and he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
My head sinks.
I don't house criminals.
What do you mean?
You're not
Why?
housing criminals.
We
You're
killed.
housing bounty hunters.
We kill goblins. Goblins aren't allowed here because
Those goblins?
They're
goblins.
They're inferior.
We're disciples of Fago.
Are you really?
Yes,
Yeah.
disciples of Fago.
Yep.
Really?
That
Indeed.
fucker.
What's the Creo Fago?
Wow. Kill them bitches.
A juggalo's delight.
I thought it was gigolo.
I clearly know that.
The barkeep looks at you for a palpable 8 seconds, just with awkward silence. He's like, all right, I didn't know you knew. And he bends down and he does the strange powder.
I'll just eat it. It's Coke.
Wait for the effects. And I ask him, how do you feel?
You know, I feel pretty great. I feel
feel
really
good.
I feel real focused and loud.
Alright, I'll take 2 rooms.
I will give you 1 room and more of that.
I break him off another rock and I wave it in his face. 2 rooms. I'm
I
not
will,
sleeping with
I will
him.
give you 1 room.
One room's fine.
I break off several rocks.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Two
no, you
rooms.
don't.
Look, man, I can only give you 1 room. We're full up.
2 rooms or nothing more.
He's like, all right, I guess you better leave. I only have 1 room.
I'll take the 1 room, but I have a question.
Yeah.
Have you seen our master Fago?
Word has it he was just seen catching goblins in the east entrance. No, west entrance. So.
Oh, where? You said the west.
By the west entrance. That's
Do
where
you
we're
know
at
how
right now.
long
Oh,
that he
we
will?
came. Hey, we came in at the west entrance.
Notes. Meta notes. Take notes.
You never
Fuck.
said west.
I know. No.
I'm an idiot half-orc. I don't have to take notes. I don't have to
Meta
write
take
anything.
notes. Don't actually take notes. Well, actually take notes. Don't in-game take notes.
Well, I'm
I
already
took
taking notes
notes.
in game. I see. I write
took
on the
notes with
scroll
my left hand.
allegedly, as I am illiterate.
You just draw a box. Ta-da!
I do.
I just wrote west with my left hand.
So,
And we go to-
where was he last seen? As I scoot another rock towards the barkeep.
No.
He takes it swiftly. I didn't see him personally, but I heard a lot of people saying he was. He had two goblins that he caught that made it inside the city. Just down the road from here.
Cool. All right.
That's all I know.
Alright, let's go get snuggly.
I cut him up a line real quick. I ask him to take it, and while he's taking it, I snap a quick selfie. My hand, arm over his shoulder.
He's
him
too
down,
preoccupied with partaking.
Him face down into
To
coke.
see it?
I'm just.
It's a sweet selfie.
It's a
You
sweet
see
selfie.
a hairline crack on your screen at this very moment.
I saw
You
it.
didn't notice. You didn't notice it until now. It's rough.
That's fine. We'll take the room.
Yeah, we will.
You-
Also,
He throws you a key.
I catch it because my hands are like like mitts.
Yeah, you almost crush it. You almost dent the key.
They're huge, dude.
Alright, so you catch the key, and he motions upstairs.
We head upstairs.
Should be second door on the right.
Whatever, man.
Alright, third door on the left.
He walks in.
we walk up the stairs.
We walk up the stairs.
Third door on the left.
We part ways. I enter the second door on the right.
Chad is certain he said third door on the left.
I heard him. He's loud. I'm loud. But third door on the left. Let's go.
You guys break off, and you, without a key, start banging on the third door on the left for some reason.
Hey man, this isn't funny.
I hear
Open the door, bro.
I hear loud banging. I look over, and I go back downstairs.
Brock, open the door.
Alright, so you're back downstairs.
I'm asking the barkeep. Who's in the third room on the right?
Third room on the right. I don't know.
Fucking door, Brock. I think Brock's already in the room.
Third door on the right. Let's see.
Left. Third door on the left.
Third door on the left.
We're on the right. Second door on the right.
Third door on the right. He
We're
looks
on
up.
the left. Second door on the left.
No.
What?
On the right.
Face at the left.
Second door on the right.
Second door on the
Okay,
right
second
is
door on the right,
actually
so he's
us.
on the
Third door
left.
on the right. Third door on the left is what I'm trying to get
Where the door he's banging on?
You said third door on the right. He looks up at like a small sheet of paper. He's like, oh, it's royalty actually. I can't disclose.
This because he's on.
He's
Yeah.
like,
I can't control the volume of my voice. Stuff's great.
I reach into my pocket and I hand him, I don't know, like 0.5 grams of mushrooms.
Okay.
I tell him,
That's like most of your mushrooms.
Is it?
Yeah, you very little.
You said I've got a small bag.
It's super
How small is that
like
bag?
2 mushrooms.
You fucker. I don't hand him any mushrooms.
Alright.
I hand him
What
more
are they,
coke.
toe-sized mushrooms?
Because of my great roll earlier, I have plenty of coke. So I hand him more coke, and I ask for a spare key to the room.
To what room? The room I'm trying to get into, or our room?
The royalty room.
Spare key. So you're asking for
I'm asking for a spare key
He's
The
asking
room.
to the room that I'm trying to door.
3 on the right.
Yes.
You're trying to get third on the left.
Yes.
So there's some confusion here. Just hand me the
Yeah.
one on the right.
He's like, I can't do that.
Which is the royalty room, right?
It's a room with
You
royalty.
can't or you won't.
I'm not gonna.
That's won't. I
The
shout
come
from
down
upstairs.
for this drug you're on is really gonna suck. So you give me the key or I cut you off.
Is that a threat? He gets really agitated and loud and focused.
You guys still hear
It's
muffled
not a
me
threat.
banging on
It's a promise.
That sounds like a threat! And then he starts,
promising threat, fucker.
he throws a glass.
I motion to the guards.
On the far, there's no guards.
There's got to be guards
There's
hanging
no
out
guards.
here. There have to be
There's,
guards.
like, lookers on.
There are no guards, and he's making
Off-duty
a motion.
guards drinking their SARS.
Okay,
away.
then I really ham it up. What sort of strange drug are you on that you would attack a patron?
The drug that you gave me!
Barkeep, calm down. I have no drug.
There's
I'm
like
still-
3 people in the room.
still
None of
banging
them
away.
are paying any attention.
I'm still banging away at this fucking door.
At this point, the door opens. They're like, what? What? I'm trying to sleep!
Was it the royalty?
No.
No, they're on the right.
It's a,
I'm on
it's,
the
a,
left.
it's a bald man who is of slightly smaller stature, and he's like in weird striped pajamas.
I push him onto the ground and
He
say,
falls.
Get out of my room. That's what I'm telling you.
He gets up swiftly and dusts himself off and just runs out of
Yeah, my room.
out of your line of sight downstairs.
Out of the room, and that's all I care about. I go in, and I put all my stuff on the floor.
There's an elderly man's stuff in the room.
Unknown to the barkeep.
Alright, now, downstairs, a elderly man who's in striped
Bald.
rags,
And
bald, slight, pretty shaken up, comes down and starts complaining towards the barkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Which takes his attention.
Who is incredibly aggressive and coked up, so I'd love to see how this plays out.
You hear a very large thump on the ceiling above you.
Oh shit, what's going on above me?
You don't hear much of what the old man is saying. Is the barkeep's like, what? And he gets a
Oh hey.
a small. It's like a bludgeon.
Oh, he's about to hit this dude?
From under the counter, and he starts up the stairs.
So while they're distracted, I move silently behind the desk. I don't even need to, do I? These upstairs. Quickly.
The old man's still down.
The old man should be distracted, shouldn't he?
I mean, he's kind of.
Bald man.
He's definitely not talking to you.
The bald man is very distraught, and he's downstairs, and he's waiting for retribution.
So, during all the distraction, I reach across and I grab a spare key for the room.
Which room?
You see, like, shitloads of keys.
Oh, God, I'm so confused, I grab them all.
You grab a bunch of keys. You don't grab all of them. You can't handle all.
So you get 5 keys.
Son of a bitch. I tell the bald man that, hey, that barkeep, he was eyeballing your wife.
I'm unmarried.
Hey, man, he was eyeballing your son.
Who are you?
Listen here, dude.
I swear this inn is the worst in the city. And he just starts out the door.
Before you get to say anything of any value, he's gone.
Alright, so I grab myself some sort of ale. I have a quick drink before the barkeep makes his way back down.
Upstairs.
He's upstairs.
You're in the room.
I'm on the floor.
You're on the floor.
The sound you heard was me flopping on the ground, taking my pants off.
All right.
As I like to do.
Just then, the door bursts open. The man that you saw before, your pants around your ankles.
Pants
a man
around
with
his ass. Pointing right at him.
A man with a bludgeon bursts through the door. You can't see who it is due to the low light.
And the pants.
Even though you have low light.
The pants are in front of my eyes because I'm on my back with my butthole pointing towards him.
Great.
Yeah. That's what
so you're looking at him, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
And then I move the pants out of my line of sight. And
he starts in and he grabs your legs by the pants, and he starts dragging you out of the room. He's dragging you out of the room. He's dragging you out of the room. Now he's dragging you down the stairs, and that's not going to be comfortable.
Oh my god.
I start shitting myself.
Roll for it.
What do I roll?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Constitution.
No one's shit themselves.
Sure, Constitution.
Do you want a low roll?
14 plus
No, not
12.
a save, just...
Plus 12. 26.
You're just making this face and you're grunting, and he's like, "What the fuck?" It's like every goddamn day, man.
Jesus Christ.
Down the stairs.
You are down the stairs.
Hey, Brock!
Reunited with Brock.
I ignore him.
I, of course, like I always do, have an erect penis.
All the patrons are looking at you.
All 3 of them?
All 3 of them. 2 of them get up and leave.
So there's one guy and then Brock.
One guy who only barely stopped drinking to look at you.
I just walk away. I go back up to our room.
All right.
I prepare for
Brock.
slumber.
Brock! Brock!
You're on your own.
Brock!
Handle it.
Brock, I need more rock!
Oh my god. I come back down the stairs. And I come up to the barkeep. I put my hand on his shoulder. Gripping it in a friendly...
He's just looking... He's holding the bludgeon, and he's like, "Well, I don't even know what to do here."
In a friendly yet intimidating
I'm
manner.
still trying to shit myself.
As we 6'10", 400-pound half-orcs tend to do. Gripping his shoulder, friendly yet intimidating, I tell him, "If you leave my friend alone..."
You have diplomacy?
Yeah, I do.
Roll diplomacy.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Wait, first tell me what you said.
If you leave my friend alone, I'll give you a little more of this powder, and we can just be on our way. Forget this happened.
The next 12 hours.
We'll take our room and we'll leave. 7.
You stumble over your words, and you're just like, your eyes are darting back and forth between the barkeep and your friend actively trying to shit on the floor on his back.
With an erection.
Damn it!
Who may or may not have an erection. And you're just like, "You know what? I don't give a shit. My shift's about over anyway," and he just leaves.
Alright.
Alright, I get up, pull my pants back up, and I lock the door behind him.
You don't have a key. Also, there's no lock on the door.
Alright, I close the door.
No.
I stand up and I put my pants back on.
I need you to read the ledger. Find out who the fuck is in that room with the royalty.
Can we go loot the old guy's room first?
Man, we can do that after.
I don't know. What if some pressing event happens and we have to leave the inn?
Read the ledger. I'm gonna accidentally drop my coke into the river.
No.
Absolutely.
I'll read you the ledger while we loot it.
All right. Fair enough.
All right, Chad grabs
I read the guest book.
the crude clipboard, and they both head upstairs. And you return to the
old guy's room.
the old man's room.
Third on the right. Left.
Royalty's third on the right? Gotcha.
Another debacle. Old man, I know you're not in there.
Alexis
I was just
directly across the hall from the...
The gaping open door.
Alright, so you go in, you start rummaging through stuff, and you don't find many things of value. You see a scroll that seems to dictate certain harvests and whatnot, and you find some old clothes.
Okay, well, I'm reading the ledger.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I'm going to tell you who's in the next room.
Mm-hmm.
What do I say?
You want to roll in your recent...
D20?
You have Decipher Script?
Yeah, you better.
D20 plus rank?
Yeah.
You get 8 plus 4, 12.
Alright, you're looking at it and you're just so fucking... You're not in the headspace to be reading anything.
I'm too high and I'm not actually looking at the words, I'm looking at the specs on the parchment.
You're like, this is paper, alright.
I go back downstairs.
You go back downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you're
Still trying.
downstairs.
There's one more patron.
I'm still
Okay.
trying to read.
I sit next to the patron. It's been a long night, hasn't it?
He's like, it's just begun. And then he just face plants.
You hear mama. Fuck! I'm upstairs because I can't read this.
I nudge him.
He's like, what is it?
I blow some coke in his face.
Ah, my eyes!
Stop wasting that coke.
I'm careful not to
you
blow.
have half a brick left.
No way, I'm not blowing that much.
You have half a brick left.
I'm
Handfuls are large.
10 kilos?
Oh,
It's like a loaf.
Yeah, but how much is that?
I don't know.
that's a
A
lot.
loaf. Half left.
A brick. Like this.
Alright, fine. I won't blow it in his face, because we all
You
know
already
what
did it.
happens every time I blow in his face. No, because I had to roll last time, man.
Not this time. He was just like sitting there.
I just scrub it under his nose.
It's like,
Hey, wake up.
I'm slightly more focused. How's it going?
Alright. So I heard there's royalty in town.
Royalty. Oh, yes. You must be new to Therian. There's many a castles and many a royalty and
Tell you what.
many a how do you do and many a fucker. And he just he starts just drifting into just
He should be
shit that you can't even make out.
More sober though, because he gave him a
He should be a
stimulant.
bit more focused.
He's pretty fucked though.
Give him more.
Give him a little bit more, just a little brush under his nose, just a tickle.
Right, in between him just ranting obscenities about the younger generation of the city of Ethereum, he gets slightly more focused. He's like, "What did you want
The
again?"
name of the royal family. Who is staying here?
Oh,
Why
I don't
would
know.
they
I'm
try-
just a silly old drunkard, and I like to drink, and I like to shit, and
Remember that.
I'm gonna intimidate him.
All right.
7, 11. Name of the royal family. Staying in the room.
I don't know. Don't hit me.
It's not good enough.
There's a silence, and you hear a trickling.
Does he wet himself? Have you wet yourself?
No. No.
I'm still upstairs.
You're about to.
All right, I did. What? What is it that you want? I don't know the family.
Need the name of the royal family.
I don't
That's
know.
staying above. goes, man.
Alright, I've become frustrated with trying to read and I come back downstairs. Hey, this isn't common. This is something I don't know what this is. This is not common.
What does it look like?
It doesn't look like common is what I'll tell you. And it doesn't look like Elven.
But what does it look like?
I don't know. You can't read it either.
Yeah, but just what have you seen and what does it look like? Comparable to another thing that you couldn't
All
read.
I can see is that there is exactly 4 tears in the paper.
Yes.
And there are black smudges all around it, which means that whoever made this paper drinks a lot.
I make an effort to read it, kind of roll for it. See
Sure,
if maybe at least see if
have a brain blast.
I at least want to see if it's a language that I can speak.
All right. You're literate.
4. I just want to see if there's a semblance between it, like being orc or common or something where
You can't read.
Yeah.
You're illiterate.
I can recognize symbols.
Nah.
No, you're illiterate.
I cannot.
You're like, I'm pretty sure this is one of them.
I cannot say, hey, this is a symbol I've seen before.
You can recognize inn and pub.
But if it was written in orc, I would recognize the symbol, wouldn't I? I'd be like, hey, that's a squiggly squirm. I've seen that before.
Orcs don't have
Right?
language.
Damn it, dude.
Alright.
I just want to know what race wrote it.
Hey, the owner's gone.
I'm going to break this drunk dude's
Hey.
Just then, the other another man walks in and walks behind the counter, just like looking at the weird situation that's going on.
There's piss on the floor.
This guy's scared.
There's broken glass. There's a guy scared.
There's a giant half elf sitting.
Brack.
Yes.
He's talking to this new guy. He's a new guy. Maybe he doesn't know we're dicks.
Barkeep.
Yeah.
We've just arrived. We're occupying.
5 ale for me.
All right,
We're
that'll be
occupying-
5 silver.
5 silver. You go, bitch. Damn.
All right, make sure.
What a strange halfling. Am I correct? Strange man.
It's big talk from a half orc.
I let it slide.
I'm already 2 ale in.
It's approximately midnight right now.
What race is this guy?
He's a human.
Just a human.
Humi. I'm 2.5 ale in currently. All right.
So
I'm gonna do it.
I suppose you've heard Fago and his disciples are in town.
Fago has disciples now? It's news to me.
Why we keep talking about Fago, bro?
Has disciples, and I flash my iPhone at him. This is a symbol of Fago's disciples.
The fuck's that?
Technology brought from a foreign land by Fago himself.
That's a picture of your dick you took.
A mark
accident
of Fago's disciples.
He's got a small dick.
Was that dragon glass?
Indeed it is.
Cool.
Hey,
Anyway.
He turns back around and starts cleaning mugs.
Being one of Fago's disciples.
You're one of Fago's disciples?
Yes.
Really?
In fact.
What's the Creo of Fago's?
Hey man.
Creo's Fago's Creo.
Why, it's a juggalo's delight.
Hey, Bar.
That's not the first part.
Barkeep.
So everyone knows the last part.
Afternoon delight.
No, I don't believe it.
Barkeep.
I don't think.
Barkeep.
What?
Barkeep. One more ale.
All right, that'll be silver.
So
How would you know his credo if you are not
as he's handing
part of
Everyone
his
knows his
disciples?
Creo.
as
you are not
he's
part of his
handing me my
disciples.
ale.
Fago does not have disciples.
As
It's
he's
well
talk-
known
as
that he
he's-
works alone.
As he's talking to Brock and handing me my ale, I touch his hand ever so slightly.
Who, the barkeep?
Yes.
He looks down immediately.
Why is this game just arguing with barkeeps?
It's like, look, I gotta
caress.
clean these things before
I caress.
the owner gets back.
his hand.
Barkeep,
Do you guys need something besides ale?
Barkeep, I would be happy to help you clean this mess if I could just have a few questions answered.
What?
The royal family.
It's a royal family?
Who are they?
I don't know.
They're
I hand him a ledger.
right. No.
Read
He
the
looks
name.
at it, he's like, did you steal this?
Clearly he did. He's a mess. I took it off of him. For you.
Hey, don't.
Well, aren't you kind? He turns back around.
Hey.
I'm going to intimidate him. And it's going to work this time.
Do you guys need a room?
We have a room.
got a room.
We
I
have
suggest-
two.
We got a room. It's third on
Look,
the right.
gents, I suggest you go to your room, get a good night's sleep. You're just making faces at him. You're just trying to contort your brow.
Why do I have the intimidate ability? I never get to use it.
And just roll shit.
All right. Begrudgingly,
So
I head upstairs.
All right.
I'm 7 ales in. I've just finished the last one that I bought.
I think I got 6.
I got one.
You can't count
I got.
as drunk.
That's right.
I got one when I came in, 5, and then 6.
Yeah.
So 7. So I'm 7 ales in.
Feeling.
I'm very confident.
You're feeling something.
I'm falsely confident.
You're feeling something.
Feeling something. Talking to the barkeep. Hey, Bardio man.
What is it?
So
Super Bardio.
You got a lot of keys there. Just took them off your hands.
He looks at the keys that are not within eyesight of
Yeah, I can say.
where a customer would be seating.
Yeah, I gotta know. We'll keep them safe for you.
You've been stealing keys? It's like, you should go to bed.
All right, third door on the right. Give me my key.
He looks like that key's missing.
Third door on the left.
That key's missing.
Can I have a key?
No.
Brock!
Get back upstairs.
Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs.
You go upstairs. You see Brock's waiting at the open door, second on the right.
Right.
I want to do a check,
Brock!
check for this
Brock,
upstairs room.
It's second door on the right.
Look for anything.
He's already in the door.
I found it, Brock.
I don't look for anything out of the ordinary, especially.
In this room?
No, I'm not in the room yet. I'm just
You're
upstairs.
standing in the
I'm
doorway.
upstairs, so I'm in the area. I see
You
that.
opened the door. You're standing in the
I
doorway.
didn't open the door.
Yeah, you
You
did.
did.
You decided I opened the door.
Yeah,
God.
which mean you did.
Because God.
All right. Roll to hit God in the mouth.
Where do you
You
swing?
gotta roll in infinity.
Swing it in his mouth. I take a wild swing and blood falls from the sky.
Ah, shit! My mouth!
My mouth. All right. I'm heading back into the hallway, looking for anything out of the ordinary.
Except for the.
I just want to fucking
Yeah,
know
that's still open.
who the fuck is in that room.
This is the third door on the right.
It does. I don't even know if it affects me. I
Second
just
door
need
on
to know.
the right
Third
is
door?
right,
That's second door on the right is us. Third
Yeah.
door on the right is royalty.
as far as you know, yeah.
11. I'm just taking a peek around
What are you-
upstairs.
What are you doing? Spot check?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So there's like a hallway with doors on either side of it. It goes to last part where it's like a kind of a bigger part of the hallway. There's like 4 doors in the end of that.
Boring. I'm just retired in my room.
Alright, you go to the room, you find it adequate and comfortable.
All right, I'm heading upstairs.
Alright. You go upstairs.
I hear second door on the right.
You
but
go.
I process third door on the right.
You
Wait.
go past the newly open door and still open door with Brock in it.
Which I see Brock in.
And you're
I
like,
shoot him a glance, confused.
Equally confused. I do finger guns back at you.
I wave and watch him walk.
I'll walk to the next door, third door on the right, and I
you
knock.
start knocking on it.
I knock calmly but drunkly.
So, way too heavy.
Oh, I'm gonna hide because I want to see what happens.
Brock! Open the door!
So you hear,
I had 20 for hiding.
Are you hiding in
you
the room?
hear him say, Brock, open the door.
I'm just peeking and watching,
Alright.
hidden.
Brock, open the door.
You hear nothing.
Brock, I'm ask 3 more times, Brock. If you don't open the door,
I'm still waiting. I just want to see what happens.
3 more times. Brock, open the door. That's 2 more times now. Brock, alright, there's 1 more. Alright, I bang my forehead into the door. Kabam!
The flimsy door breaks away, and you see inside the room of a very similar room that you saw glancing past the the shit that you walked by subconsciously.
Brock is in.
Yeah. There seems to be a couple sleeping in the bed, but there's a shadowy figure standing over them.
Brock?
The shadowy figure looks at you, and you, in your drunken state, you still comprehend that it is brandishing some sort of weapon and holding it to the couple that's in the bed, and it turns to you sharply, and it leaps from the open window.
Goes away?
Yeah.
Okay. Brock, it's not funny. I mean, they're in their bed, but you don't need to jump out a window.
Your head's still in a door.
Alright.
The couple wake up startled.
Hey, did you guys know where Brock went?
The female's hysterical. The male's trying to calm her down.
Hey.
Also confused why there's a face in the door.
I'm gonna ask 4 more times, guys. Where's Brock?
You hear a sharp splintering of door. Do you choose to do anything?
Yes. Head towards the noise.
Alright. So you're around like 2 feet of wall.
Yeah.
And you see Chad.
So has the door opened, or is it just my head?
It's just your head through.
The door's still latched.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Shining style.
Cool.
Except not an axe.
Yeah,
Here's
not an
me.
axe, your head's the axe.
Here's me. Where's Brock?
Yeah, so you see your compatriot stuck in a door.
That's no good.
I'm
That
on my 3rd time asking where Brock is. So they got one more.
I pull him out of the door.
Brock, where you at?
the chick's just crying.
Using my
like,
immense strength, I pull him out.
Fetal position, just losing it.
Where's Brock? It's a simple fucking question. Where's Brock? Brock pulls me out of the door.
Yeah, so you pull him out of the door.
Oh! Hey, what's up, Brock? I was just looking for you. You're not in the room. Where did you go?
Found me. I was here the whole time.
Oh, man, that's funny. I saw this guy. He's like... I thought it was you. I thought he was just trying to clear our bed for us, but I guess it's not. Did you go through the window?
I peek in. I see the couple hysterical. I look over at Chad. I look back at the couple. And I say, wow! What a brush with death we just had protecting you. That was incredible. My friend here pushed straight into the door.
The chick starts screaming at you incoherently out of terror.
No, it's fine.
I put my head back through the hole in the door.
The man gets up and grabs what seems to be a scabbard and starts heading towards the door.
Sir, please, calm yourself. We merely saw what looked to be a trespasser.
My head's still...
The door opens, he unsheathes the sword and holds it towards you.
We don't want any trouble.
Hey, man, here's a bitch. She screams real loud.
Why'd you break our door? Why's the window open?
It's my door.
Sir, if you would just calm down, there would be no trouble.
Tell him this is our door. This
is not your door.
This is our door. This is our room.
He's the son of the innkeep.
Second door on the right.
He's had a bit
What do
much
you
to drink.
want of us?
Why? A reward for our services.
This is our door.
For startling us in the middle of the night, I should have you hanged.
For saving your
I'm
life.
hung, bro.
From what?
I'm
window
hung.
that's
I will show
open?
you.
How
From
could-
a draft?
How could we have opened it?
Get
Did
your
you
wife.
leave it open, sir?
You said hung. I'm hanged.
His sword drops a couple inches. He's like, well, that's a good point.
My friend here nearly he heard a sound. He heard a sound within your room. He couldn't
Yeah,
get
it
the
was
door
your
open.
wife being disappointed.
He couldn't get the door open. He was
He pays no
merely,
mind to Chad.
merely trying to see if you all were okay.
Hey, babe.
Which is not the case.
Roll a diplomacy.
It's not the case, clearly.
This better be a good fucking roll, Jesus.
19.
All right. He
20
seems
is a good roll.
he seems slightly soothed by your words. He sheathes his
Babe.
sword.
Hey, babe. You want to look at my...
I cover Chad's
Trinity?
mouth with my
Just in time.
giant hand.
The only thing that comes out of his mouth is "Shlam."
Chad, go back downstairs. I hand him a tiny pinch. Just
tiny
little
pinch.
pinch. Little pinch of goat. I tell him,
Hey, is that barkeep still downstairs?
This supply will be getting smaller and smaller if you continue to act up.
I mean, that's how it works, man. Is the barkeep still downstairs?
Yeah, the barkeep was actually
So at this time,
about
the man sheathed his sword and put it on the foot of the bed. He's talking. So, what explanation do you have for this window being open?
Why,
He's
we
talking
are
to
disciples of Fago.
I still need to tell him what happened.
No, you don't.
Hey, man!
Halfway turned around, starting to go downstairs, you're like, oh, wait.
Hey, wasn't the barkeep? Didn't he say something about being a theta?
No, yeah. I mean, maybe he did. I'm gonna go see, and we're gonna play it. We're gonna play quarters and stuff. But dude, when I went in there was like a dude. He looked all like dark and stuff, and he's like pointing a thing at the guys. I thought it was you.
Go Wolves!
Go Wolves!
Get him!
I run down the stairs.
Breaking from a sobering moment of describing a scene of potential murder, Chad sprints off shouting, "Go Wolves!" as it Doppler shifts down the hall.
Sorry, that's part of Fago's credo. It's Fago is the delight of the juggalos. Go Wolves!
Fago. Man,
I
haven't heard that name in years.
I faintly hear that downstairs, and you hear a muffle. Go Wolves! Go Wolves! I'm downstairs getting hammered.
So, yes,
That already happened.
being disciples of Fago, we are here to protect you and your royal family of...
Doing good deeds isn't really Fago's sort of thing.
You'd see he's changed his ways in recent years. He cleared out the goblin problem, if you'd remember correctly.
I remember that, but he does that for gold.
Gold and the...
I didn't realize Fago had any disciples.
Well, when you get old as he is, hundreds of years apparently, you need to pass on your wisdom. And what better than two adventurers of lesser-known races,
of which I'm coming up the stairs with a comely lass that I've picked up downstairs.
You think he could pull a woman like that, not being Fago's disciple?
She's mostly passed out.
She seems passed out.
she's very much just. I'm really just dragging her up the stairs in somewhat of an upright fashion.
Listen, me and my wife need sleep. We have a big day ahead of us.
If she's got a big dong ahead of her, where can I sleep?
Having been your saviors, might I ask what it is that is this? What involves? What is involved in this big day of yours?
I'm afraid we can't disclose such information with commoners. I bid you good night.
But sir,
perhaps we will see you in the morning. And with that, he shuts the door with a hole in it, so he's still looking right at you.
Still making eye contact with him, and I pull out my bartering tool. He seems
unnerved that he still sees you, and he takes like a double take, and then he just walks back to bed.
And while they were doing that, I've taken this comely lass into the third room on the left, so across from them, just because I'm shit-faced at this point. I don't know, up from down.
Or left from right, apparently.
Left from right. And we're doing the hibbity-dibbity.
Great.
What is that?
I don't know, where is he?
It sounds...
hibbity-dibbity?
In the third...
It sounds like Chad is doing the hibbity-dibbity. It sounds like...
Chad's doing the hibbity-dibbity in the wrong room. I head back to the right room.
All right.
And I sleep. But I make sure to sleep as lightly as possible. I'm waiting for little pitter-patters and the leaving of the whatever royalty from that room, because I
roll Constitution.
Constitution. I won't know what they're up to. 13 plus 17.
That's 30.
You lay down and your eyes begin to become heavy, or your eyelids begin to become heavy, and you nod off.
Yes.
And then you hear something. It's a rooster.
Okay.
There's light streaming through the window.
Yes.
It is morning.
Cock-a-lock-a-lock.
You look around your room. Chad is nowhere to be found.
Of course.
And it's a very pleasant morning, I gotta say.
Good morning.
Hey,
all right.
Yes.
You're in the other room, aren't you?
Yeah, this is real loud.
All right, so...
Can you get some water?
Immediately,
Matt's face is red, noticeably.
Yes, I burst into
Chad's
room.
Chad's face is red.
I burst in Chad's room. I see him passed out over what looks to be a dead woman.
Well, looks to be, not is.
It's not, I'm sure. And I don't have time to worry about it. It's not a part of my quest. So I slap Chad in the back of the head.
Okay.
To wake him up.
Hey.
He wakes.
Only kind of, so I slap him again.
Ah!
With my
This time he is awake. Do you want to slap him a third time?
I wasn't sure, so I...
Guys, stop!
Friction going.
Oh, I thought you were cocaine chalk in your...
I can't waste any... Actually, I could... It's just like a pinch. Just a thin layer.
No.
So I pinch a thin layer, just spread it over my hands.
I hear... Ah, God!
I slap him again.
The room is...
Ah!
No, real
light beams streaming through a cloudy, cocaine-filled room.
I'm up!
Good.
I'm up! What?
Let's look for that goddamn red warlock wizard.
Can I get my pants on?
First? Yeah, put your pants on. Put your sweatpants on. I toss him some sweatpants.
Alright. He catches the pants.
I catch the pants.
He puts the pants on.
Put the pants on.
Why are you saying that?
I catch the pants.
I catch the pants.
Hey man, I'm hungover, so there's...
Will the heroes ever find the shadowy figure assailant?
The stuff they were looking for.
The potential...
Will they figure out what they were trying to do in the city of Ethereum anyway?
Is that person that Chad went to bed with dead?
What?
Is Fago actually a cool guy? Who knows? We'll find out next time on the title of the show.
STARBABY Social Hour Dragon Quest.
Dragon Hour.
Dragon Hour.
Alright.
Peace.
That's it. Deuces.
So bye.
Bye.
B.
B.